Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss one of the most important competition laws in the European Union, that is Article 101 of the TFEU, prohibiting cartels. To fully understand how Article 101 TFEU works, we need to discuss four different things. First, what behavior is forbidden? Second, what kind of cartels do we have? Third, who can actually be in a cartel? And four, are there any exemptions to these rules? To start with the first issue, what kind of behavior is actually forbidden? Well, for that we can easily consult Article 101 TFEU because that lists plenty of examples of forbidden behavior. The article, for instance, stipulates that it is forbidden to fix purchase or selling prices or to limit or control production, markets, technical development or investment to only a few, or to share the markets or sources of supply. Now, the second issue is what kind of cartels do we have? Article 101 TFEU specifies that there are two types of cartels. On the one hand, we have an agreement, and on the other hand, we have concerted practices. In case of an agreement, there is physical evidence of companies willingly participating in a cartel. That could be literally a contract, but it could also be evidence of secret meetings held in a hotel between company bosses who actually established that cartel. However, for the European Commission, who is supervising this provision, it's not always easy to find that kind of evidence. So therefore we have the construction of the so-called concerted practices. In that case, the European Commission will assess what the consequences or the results are of the behavior of the market participants. And if this behavior at some point is similar to a cartel, because, for instance, a certain group of companies increases prices all of a sudden, then this is enough to be fined for a concerted practice. Another distinction we can make between the type of cartels is the difference between a horizontal cartel and a vertical cartel. In case of a horizontal cartel, companies in the same product stage engage in the illegal behavior. For instance, 3 supermarkets who all of a sudden increase the price in one day. In case of a vertical cartel, 2 companies who are in a different product stage engage in the illegal behavior. That could be, for instance, one wholesaler obliging a certain sales price to its retailers. That would be a vertical cartel. A third issue is who can actually engage in a cartel. In Article 101 TFEU, the word undertaking is deliberately used. The word undertaking is a bit broader than just the word company or firm. The definition of undertaking would be any entity on the markets that at some point employ economic activities. That could also include, for instance, governmental institutions, as long as they make money. Last but not least, the European Commission might exempt certain cartels from the functioning of Article 101 TFEU when they fulfill certain criteria. When a cartel improves the production or distribution of goods or contributes to technological or economic progress, it benefits the consumer, and the cartel at some point is indispensable to realize the goals, and in the end the cartel does not distort the competition substantially. In that case, the cartel might be exempted by the European Commission. In this context, there's one last thing to mention, and that is, when does a cartel not substantially affect the markets? Well, there is a rule of thumb for that. The European Commission considers that when there is a horizontal cartel, that is up to 10% of the market share, and when there is a vertical cartel, that is up to 15% of the market share. When it's below these thresholds, they do not substantially affect the markets. After watching this video log, I hope you've learned a little bit more about Article 101 of the Treaty on the Functioning of the European Union. Thank you very much for watching. For more information, check www.drwernaart.com or like Dr. Wernaart at Facebook. That is www.facebook.com/drwernaart. Bye.